I definitely want to talk about this G-stripe clown. And so, what you got? A few more shots at it this season, and then on to next season. How many more shots you got left, man?
Yeah, I got two. So I have two females. The ones I produced in 2020, they're both gravid right now. They're both going to be laying this month, actually. One was paired to a Hurricane Red Stripe Yellow Belly Triple Het G Stripe Clown Enhancer, and the other one was paired to an Inchy Russo Double Het G Stripe Clown. So I'm just trying to sprinkle a bunch of genes in all these. And this year, though, see, I always skip over some of the setbacks. So I didn't hit. So essentially pairing double het to double het, take out all the other genes that were involved. It took me 4 clutches until I hit the double visual. So don't think, I mean, you can hit it with one pairing, don't get me wrong, but it took me 4. So I had 3 clutches before of just all these 66 double het, 50% het for this and all this stuff.
Yeah.
So basically a bunch of snakes that are just wholesale animals at this point, but I hit it.
There you go. Dude, that's awesome.
So whenever you like you have your male like a double, not like a het visual male, when do you think it's time to like retire that male and like upgrade? Like how long do you usually keep your male before you upgrade him?
It depends on the male, man. I usually keep them for like 2 seasons, and there's some that are still here, and they would be here. I have an Enhancer G Stripe that I think this would be his 4th season if I bred him, but I'm like, he could still like work as a like super low backup.
Do you got that boy still that only wants to sit in that tiny ass tub?
No. Oh, my dwarf clown. Yeah, man. No, I sold him. I sold him after that clutch parthoed out without the tops on their heads. I was just like discouraged. I'm like, man, I got GHI red stripe stuff everywhere at this point. Like, I'm done with this guy. And he never moved out of an FB8 tub. He stayed in that the whole time. That's the
dude. I can't believe it, man. The first time I came over to your place, man, and you showed me, you're like, yeah, I got a guy who's in a freaking tiny tub. And you pull him out, and I'm like, he fit in that thing? Holy crap!
Yeah, because that was a lot of fun. Anytime I put him over in an adult tub, it didn't matter if I gave him a small hide, a big hide, lots of clutter, no clutter. Different substrate, no matter what, he would not eat in those tubs. He wouldn't lock if I brought him out of one of those adult tubs. So I just put him back in the FB8 and he would eat and he would breed. And I was like, I guess this is what he likes, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, when he would coil up, he wouldn't look like a cinnamon roll anymore. He looked like a box. Like he would just be squared out in that tub, but that's what he wanted.
Yep. Man, that's wild, man. So you got 2 more shots at it this year, and then how many are you gonna have next year?
Oh man, dude, I think I'll have close to somewhere in the ballpark of 20 females that I'll be breeding, because all of those genetic stripe, double head enhancer clowns, those will all be of age and size next year. So I'll be like really hitting the ground running.
Oh, looky here, Shane. All right, so this is Jay from Greenlight. Greenlight says that Shane got all the ladies in here. LOL. Oh, dude, I like Jay a lot, man. He's freaking awesome.
Yeah, Jay's top notch, man. He's the technical producer on Reptiles Unplugged for me.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's Wednesday nights at what time is it? 8 o'clock?
Yep, Wednesdays at 8.
Yep. Yeah, I've been watching that a lot lately, and I just can't remember the time. It was 8 or 9. So.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
One of the viewers got a question. Kristen asked, "How many snakes do you keep?"
I have 2 Freedom Breeder racks with adults, and then I have my holdback rack. You know, I'm always around somewhere between 100 and 200 snakes, somewhere in there, like including the hognose. And then at the height of hatchling season, I'll be up around 200. But I try to move snakes as fast as like they're ready, though. Too. I don't like to hold on to stuff too long. I'm not one of those guys.
Nobody does like to hold on to stuff too long, man.
Yeah.
Well, you know, there's some people out there that'll like say that they're trying to sell a snake for 500 and somebody offers them 400. They'll like hold the line. No, 500 I'm holding. Man, like in today's market, let's move it.
Yeah. Well, you got cash money. Let's go.
Yeah. You know?
Yeah.
Cool. Are you still growing leopard geckos or did you get out of that?
No, I got out of leopard geckos. That was mainly my kids. They discovered fishing and girls and basically just dumped all the leopard geckos on me. So I actually traded all the leopard geckos and a few hognose for some more boas. I have boa sigmas, the Sonorans, the small ones from Mexico. So nice. I got 6 boas I got 4 of them that I'll be breeding next year. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah.
That'll be interesting.
Yeah. Live birth. That'll be a first for me over here, you know? So this, you know, I always mess around with something a little different in the background. So I did the leopard geckos for a few years. I've been doing hognose. I bought hognose in 2019. So I've been doing those in the background too this whole time. I'll never get rid of hognose. But then this year is my first time breeding king snakes. So I have a clutch of Mexican black kings in the incubator right now. Nice. They're actually due tomorrow. So hopefully.
Oh, really? Cool. Are you going to do a cutting video or what?
Nah, I don't do the cutting videos anymore, man. Like, you know, I'll be real with you. So, you know, after I went through a divorce recently, most people know that, but I went through a divorce recently and I thought I'd have all this time for activities, but actually I have less time, man, because I'm working longer hours, single dad life. And then like, I can't just like dedicate 6 to 8 hours on a day to like film, edit, upload, and do all this stuff and tell my kids like, oh, hey, we can't do anything on Sunday because I got to make a YouTube video. Like that ain't going to fly as a single dad. So I do Reptiles Unplugged every Wednesday. And then I'll just make random videos for like special occasions on my own YouTube channel. And then I'm busy with my Patreon and stuff too. So
you got your Patreon too. So
yeah. All the girls in the chat are from the Patreon. So Jay's trying to make it seem like I'm sexy and they all came here, but they're really Patreon. So
well, that's freaking awesome. I welcome each and every one of them to the show. Kristen so you almost answered that question, I guess, or you did fully answer it. How many different species do you work with?
So ball pythons and hogs all the time. And then I've been growing the boas up, you know, 26, they'll be 4 years old. So I've had those going in the background for a couple of years now. And then this year I did MBKs. Next year I'll probably do more MBKs and some cow kings. So, you know, about 4 or 5. I'm always doing 3, breeding 3 at a minimum. Balls and hogs, and then something a little different. Always.
Something to give a little spice to the table.
Yeah, man, you know, because ball pythons are cool. I love messing with their genetics. Hognose are cool. They got a bunch of different personalities and stuff. And then I just need something to stimulate. I like learning. So it's like ball pythons, I could do that on autopilot kind of. For the most part, hognose are a little bit more challenging, but then I like learning something totally new though too. So like this year I did the king snakes. That was a first for me. So
what's the challenges when you're doing like hognose and king snakes and stuff?
Mainly it's having the mental bandwidth to like, cause you got some different schedules. It's not like, oh, Wednesday's feed day. Like, baby hognose right now, I feed them twice a week. So I'm feeding those Wednesdays and a Saturday or a Sunday, depending on which day works better, you know. But it's just a challenge of keeping all the different schedules. Whenever I do bring a new species into my reptile room, I make sure that they could basically